I'd like to help people heal and transform your relationships. So everybody just take a deep breath. With so much that's been going on in the world right now, our relationships are strained to the limit. So whether there's too much togetherness, not enough hugs, whatever we're missing, we have ways of reacting that aren't always our best self. So when you think of a relationship right now that you're having conflict with or that's making you a little uncomfortable, just notice what happens to your body. Notice the stories you tell yourself about the other person, and notice how you feel, how you get constricted inside. I want to help you get to your best self. And in the next couple minutes, know how to bring that best self back to your relationship today to make things better. Rumi said, we're not just the drop in the ocean, we're the ocean in the drop. And when we come from our highest self, that mindful, calm, compassionate center, we do connect with that oneness that's in our heart, that's our soul, that's our spirit, that's connected to the other persons. But we're human, so we get reactive. And we exile some of our feelings if we feel hurt or sad or mad sometimes, or scared. We push all that aside. We go out in the world and we manage, and we try to be hardworking or pleasing or caretaking. And then when that gets too cumbersome, we get extreme in certain ways. So you might be eating too much or drinking too much or watching too much TV or getting depressed, or a number of ways to behave. So let's take a deep breath and know that underneath all of that, you have a very healthy self that's calm, clear, and compassionate. The only time you can change another person is when they're in diapers. So you're not going to change the people in your life right now. You can change in how you're relating to them. So let's see if you can take a breath, couple belly breaths. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, release back to your spine. Just a couple more. And invite all those parts that have judgments and limiting beliefs and your walls around your heart and your filters through which you're seeing the other person. See if those parts can relax just a little bit so that you can get to that calm, compassionate center that is your soul. And know that whatever the problem, love is the answer, but it starts with loving yourself. So how can you be more loving to yourself right now? What can you do to take care of yourself, to meditate more, to journal, to go for walks, to give yourself the attention, affection, appreciation, and acceptance that you're looking for from someone else? And the more you fill up with your own compassion for everything that you're going through right now, and I'm sure there is a lot that each of us are going through right now, when you have compassion for yourself and fill up with that, it will then be emanating from you, and you'll bring more compassion to your life and relationships. So the way to compassionately communicate is to connect to your highest self with breath, gratitude, meditation, prayer. Connect to your best self. Let go of your limiting beliefs and just give yourself time to unburden pain from the past so that you can stay in the present moment and not regurgitate the past or project it in the future. And then relate from your heart. And it's in your heart where your soul resides. It's in your heart where you're going to connect. And know that no matter what you're going through, everyone else in your life is going through it now too. And if you can bring a little more breath, a little more awareness, a little more self-leadership, a little more higher consciousness, you can change any relationship starting now.